Aleppo's main hospital reduced to rubble. It's the third time in a week that the medical facility is hit by airstrikes as government forces and Russian aviation continue their campaign to retake the city. Moscow has denied deliberately targeting the facility, but according to the White Helmets, a volunteer group of first responders in Syria, clinics and hospitals have been the primary targets in the last 3 months.
In Syria, our situation is very different than in any other country. Elsewhere in the world, there's always a cross or a crescent to indicate that there's a hospital so that it's not bombarded. In Syria, even ambulances are painted in a different color to look like any other car and avoid being targeted. Hospitals and medical centers have also been placed underground to avoid being shelled.
This latest attack brings the total number of hospitals destroyed by airstrikes to 4, since government forces launched an offensive to take full control of Aleppo in late September. The city is now left with only 5 intensive care beds for 250,000 people. Patients have nowhere left to go, and no medicines are available to treat even the most common ailments. According to Amnesty International, targeting hospitals and medics has become a war strategy.
You attack and you bombard relentlessly hospitals, but also other civilian infrastructure. You force the civilians to flee, and you empty villages and you empty the cities. And like that, it's an advantage for the terrestrial forces to advance and to take the city and to claim victory over the city.
The NGO Physicians for Human Rights has reported more than 300 attacks on medical facilities across the country since the beginning of the Syrian conflict. Attacks that have killed more than 700 health workers.